Good morning, guys. I am Justin Wright. You may know me as the voice of ILW, so to speak. Today, I want to do a little bit of a update as far as the channel and what to expect. I know in the last month or so, since we hit 1,000 subscribers, a lot has changed. I haven't necessarily been putting as much action figure content out as I used to. But with that, we have got a lot of new things on the channel, such as ILW Pod, which is probably right now the biggest project or something that I'm working on as far as interviewing independent talent and looking to interview bigger name talent. So that's something that I hope you guys will be able to get behind and enjoy. Some of the podcasts have done really good. Other ones haven't done so well. But it has definitely been a transition for the channel, and ILW Pod is definitely something that I hope we can continue and grow with. Podcasts and wrestling are a big thing. It lets us, behind the curtain of a lot of these guys, and independent talent these days don't really have much of a way of a story. Everybody wants to hear from, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk and the swerves and big names, which don't get me wrong, if I could get one of those on the podcast, I'd absolutely love it. But right now, the point of the podcast is to get those guys that are on the independent circuit grinding every day, every weekend, putting their bodies on the line to try to get to that point, trying to get their word out. Or even legends, such as, I have had Deathmatch legend Madman Pondo on there. Too Tough Tony's been on there. Those are some guys that were instrumental in my love of professional wrestling. So, for example, those were just great interviews to do personally. But yeah, that's what we got going forward. Is going to be, a lot of podcast episodes. I got interviews scheduled like crazy. Like, probably got them booked up the next 3 weeks. There's a couple big names that are on the works. Those bigger names, I'm going to set goals as far as when they will be released. So, a big goal right now is for me to reach 4,000 watch hours, which I am about 2,500 away. So I need the watch hours to go up. So if we can get these watch hours up, I can start releasing these bigger named interviews. There's a former world champion that I've been talking to of a major wrestling promotion. That's one that could be released once we hit that threshold. I got some other like deathmatch legends and stuff like that I've been talking to, trying to get scheduling and stuff like that in the works. So keep an eye out for that. The PicFed is not going anywhere. I've been releasing a match every Friday at 1 p.m. So keep watching that. Next couple weeks, I'm gonna try to do one extra the week of Halloween. I don't know if I'll release it the day of Halloween, maybe the day after Halloween, but there will be an extra match that's released. Sneak peek. I'm aiming for that to be FTR versus the Wyatt Six. So, get excited for the return of the Fiend as he tags with his brother Uncle Howdy against FTR. Should be a great match. That's something I'm working on. So pay attention, guys. The PicFed is not going anywhere. As you see, yesterday I released Bronson Reed review. I have more action figure reviews coming. I just picked up a Chelsea Green and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones figure. So that's coming. I got a couple customs in the work too that once they're finished, I will, make sure to film and do some more custom showcases for you guys. I know that's a big one on the channel that you guys enjoy. So I'm working on getting those out. I'd say, content as far as going on the channel is going to be consistent. And, I don't want to say insane, but it's going to be a lot. The goal is always an everyday upload. I never want to try to disappoint you guys into making sure this content comes out. I want to stay true to the channel though and make sure we continue with the PicFed. That's something that I enjoy. I know you guys enjoy. With that said, I want to thank everyone for reaching 3,500 views on Logan Paul versus Mr. Beast. That is now the highest viewed video on the channel. So thank you all. I greatly appreciate it. That one was fun to film. It had a nice angle at the end. So if you haven't watched it, make sure to go check it out. The end of that match is great. It's also like the first time that I've had Mr. Beast in the ring really doing anything other than a frog splash. So I, got creative, made up a moveset for Mr. Beast. He's kind of impressive when you think about it. Make sure to go watch that. Check it out. There's going to be a lot more as far as it comes to, that storyline and many more storylines. So the PicFed is not going anywhere, and it might be about to be the most exciting it's ever got. I've got a lot. I've got everything pretty much planned up until WrestleMania, which I'm planning WrestleMania to come out around April. So we got a lot of build to do. On the way to there, I got a special show that's going to be after this one. I have yet to announce it. But with that announcement, it's going to be a 5-match card. You guys, I'm sure, will love it. After that, I'm thinking the Royal Rumble. I'm just got to see, scheduling wise. So the Royal Rumble should be coming up. That's going to be the next big pay-per-view is the Royal Rumble. And then depending on scheduling and timing, we might have a show in between the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. So, we either got 3 to 5 pay-per-views coming up until April. So, and I still got to finish this one. So, 3.5 to 5.5 pay-per-views you still got coming to you in the upcoming future. So stay tuned. Don't stop watching. I just want to, tell everybody I really do appreciate getting up there to 1,000. We are almost at 1,100 now. The channel keeps growing. I want it to keep growing. The more content, I can make for you guys, the more you guys enjoy it. I would hope to be able to make this a full-time thing where I put most of my focus on my family and on this channel to help it grow. But we gotta get there. So keep supporting channels, keep supporting me, and I'll keep making great content for you guys to enjoy. On the end of this, I'm just gonna tell you guys to hit that subscribe button if you have not. If you have, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure to like, share this. As always, I'm your host, Justin Wright, and I will talk to y'all later.